Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better? Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host that do the most you already know. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Conflict of interest? Somebody? Nike under investigation? USA basketball disrespects Caitlin. Listen, man, we got a lot to talk about. We got to take some deep dives into some situations, right? Shout out to Ben Daniel for making that video about Nike being under investigation. Too many DEI hires. Not promoting the white players and white workers is going through it. Imagine that. If you ever think of the days where white people would be getting discriminated against in the United States of America, that's crazy, especially by a company like Nike. It's crazy. Oh, Nike, man. Listen, man. Boy, oh, boy. And I can't boycott. It's too late now. I didn't order damn near 10 pairs of Caitlin Clark Cookie Monsters for my team. Team going to be in the Caitlin Clark Cookie Monster. So we can't boycott now. But we definitely don't like the DI hearts. Shout out to Marvin in the building. The Pope in the building. I hope you and everybody has a great day. Oh, my God, BDP. Yeah, you know me. You down with DDP? Yeah, you know me. Who down with DDP? Everybody, you feel me? Shout out to you, sir. Good work you continue to do, sir. You know, when I see a BDP video, immediately, it's like, no, because, yeah, it's my dog. That's my dog right there, man. That's my dog. Dude, I saw that investigation and my ears fried straight up. We're going to cover that first. So make sure you stick around, BD. I know you just dropped it. I want to give people time. But listen, y'all definitely don't, just because you watch it over here, if you ain't watching it over there, make sure you go watch it over there. Let BDP get his fun yuns from that great content, because I'm just copycatting. I'm just coat-telling. There's no telling who's so selling and coat-telling. I'm coat-telling. I'm gonna go right behind BDP. I'm saying, oh, thank Lord, look at BDP. Thank God. I ain't see it. I ain't have to go find it. BDP brought it to our attention. So at 10 hook, I'm gonna bring it up. And of course, we got Bre Stew looking a hot fucking mess. And who is that? Is that, what's his name? Miles Turner? That podcast, is that a new podcast they got? Or she looked like a hot fucking mess. Shout out to VVS Goated, man, in the building. Shout out to Yannick Gretzky in the building. Listen, I just dropped, it's starting to become close to Valentine's and all of that. And memory popped up on my Facebook, because I think last Valentine's, but I re-shared a video of clips of me and my lady going on adventures, you know what I mean, and living life, and it always reminds me, like, damn, boy, we really be living around. Like, we really be living. We don't just be existing, we really be living. So, that was nice. And her favorite song, my favorite song, Lori's Story is what it's called. Get a little we time, I just put that out. So if you haven't, went and consumed that, please do. Go hit the like button on that video. Just put it out, fresh video. But it's old video. It's from 5 years ago where I did the song and I did the, but I mean, hey, if you haven't seen it, it's new to you. But it just reminds me of how great our life is. Thank God. Thank God. My goodness gracious, me and Bookie, we'd have been around the world around this motherfucker, boy. And that was just in year 2 of our relationship. We didn't, by now it's like shit and counting. So shout out to us, me and my Bookie, because we really do the dudes. So Make sure you go check that out. Now, no further dues. Let's go bring up BDP off the top. I'm confused on should I bring it up later. I really want to bring it up now, but I want more people to come in the building. I also want more people to go watch his and view his so they don't get lazy. And since I played it over here, they don't go watch it over there. He's at 3.4K right now. He usually be up to 15, 20K. So again, make sure y'all don't get lazy on me. And if you haven't went and viewed his video, go do so. Even if you put it on mute and let it run because you already heard it or you need to hear it again because I might miss some shit. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Call a spade a spade. All right. Oh, and then we got to talk about the USA. The USA, man, I'm telling you, I don't like it. I don't like it. What is going on? It's like you got. We're gonna break it down. Hopefully they don't. Will they copyright my ass? Nah, I think we'll be straight. We'll be straight. But again, hit the like button. We got 31 in. We should have at least 30 fucking likes. You know what I mean? Unless you a hater. If you're a hater, you're not gonna hit the like button. I understand. You ain't gonna hit the like button. So I want to know. I want to try to weed out the haters right now. I want to see who not haters that's watching the show right now. Because the haters, I ain't hitting the fucking like button. I just want to see what you got to say, Pope. If you rock with me, hit the like button right now so we can weed out how many haters is in the building. I want to see. I want to see. Let me go look and see how many likes we got so far. I want to see how many likes we got so far. Let's go here. We hit the line. Okay. Let's press pause. How many likes? 12 likes. 15 likes. 16, because I just liked it too. You know what I'm saying? Because I like my shit. I do. I like my shit. Yeah, let's get the likes up. And we got 16. So we got it's basically half Pope supporters, half Pope haters. That sounds about right. If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. If you ain't got some haters in the building, man, you ain't doing something right. You know that when the haters sit there and just watch you, they just sit there and watch you. They gonna comment, Tina, hey, your hating ass probably in the building. Peggy Cole, your ass is in the building. Shout out to y'all. Keep on, cause yeah, it all worked. It's all to the good. Ben says if she doesn't make Team USA, Marvin, if doesn't give these people a reason to not like me yet, just wait. Oh, she gonna make it. It's the thing of how they gonna play her. And I'm talking about not only just on the court, but just play her like for stupid. Play her to the left. Play her in a sense of we just gonna use you for money. We gonna use you for money and ratings and viewership. But same like Christy Size tried to do in the beginning of her rookie year. Same like Stephanie Metheny, white cokehead, coach head tried to do the 13 games that she played, right? I believe that same method is going to happen. Though we don't want you to shoot those threes, you got too many good players on the team. You got Bre Stew. You got, or not Bre Stew, but you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I wholeheartedly believe that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to try to put a cap on her game and just make her pass the ball when they do play her. And I'm telling you, it's going to be It's not going to be like we think. They're not going to play her like they should play her with the minutes and all of that. We'll get into it. And definitely, I'm going to bring up the Sophie Cunningham. I seen Ben. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about because I didn't. Boy, Sophie, the no trophy, having ass Cunningham. Boy, yeah, she has compromised herself. You know, I think that because she's now media for real, and I think they've gotten to her like, yo, you can't say certain shit. You was doing a whole lot. You was doing a whole lot in the beginning when you started your podcast, a whole lot of talking, saying this and that and this. But when it comes to these CBA negotiations, don't you step out of bounds. You better stay in bounds and online with the rest of the group. Give a fuck if you Caitlin Clark's bestie or not. You want to keep this podcast popping, then you best stay in line. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into how Nike, let's read the title. Caitlin Clark screwed by Nike. Company under investigation for discrimination against white workers. Hey, PDP, it's on you.
Went crazy her rookie season. A question we all were asking ourselves, where's Nike during this? Why isn't there any promotion from Nike during this? No marketing, no commercial. What's going on? No t-shirts, no merch. What's happening? No signature line yet. Can somebody fill me in? Now, Caitlin Clark came out recently and spoke about the creative process with designing a shoe. Fair enough. Maybe that's the reason for the holdup. But companies like Nike, they might let you feel like you're the one in control of the creative process, feel like you're in control of holding things up. But in reality, there is a bigger picture to be painted. We talked about this with the WNBA and their treatment of Caitlin Clark. Now Nike finds themselves in the crosshairs. Nike is being investigated by the federal government over allegations of systemic race discrimination against white workers, including through its DEI initiatives.
I wonder, did my boy Trump have anything to do with sending the federales? I wonder, did Trump say, yo, man, I've been waiting for these fucking Caitlin Clark shoes to drop. Okay, since our rookie season, I want to wear me some CCs. Go see what the fuck going on over there at Nike. Go, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this shit. I wonder, did Trump have anything to do with that? I'm going to fuck around and just say he did. How about that? How about that? Because why the Fed, what? Fed's going to investigate Nike? The woke Nike? All of a sudden? I wonder who blew the whistle.
Nike told Front Office Sports, quote, "This feels like a surprising and unusual escalation." Let's get right to the press release from the EEOC. Federal agency seeks court order for information related to systemic race discrimination allegations that athletic footwear and apparel giant discriminated against white workers, including via Nike's DEI programs. St. Louis. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission announced today that the federal agency filed an action in federal court to compel Nike to produce information related to allegations that the company discriminated against white workers, including as a result of Nike's diversity, equity, and inclusion related 2025 targets and other DEI-related objectives.
DEI is all through Nike. I knew something was wrong when they signed Colin Kaepernick after he took a knee, right? After he continuously took a knee during the flag, what do you call it? what is it called again? National anthem. And then I don't even smoke no more. Let's go.
According to the EEOC's court filing, the agency is investigating systemic allegations of DEI-related intentional race discrimination, specifically that Nike may have engaged in, quote, a pattern or practice of disparate treatment against white employees, applicants, and training program participants in hiring, promotion, demotion, or separation decisions, including selection for layoffs, internship programs, and mentoring, leadership development, and other career development programs, unquote. You think if these allegations are happening at the base level, the hiring level, the training level?
Hold on 1 second, B. Let me see. Because I want to read in between these lines and see what they're trying to say. I want to see if there's some hidden shit in there that might go over our head like a carry-on. Okay, I'm gonna read that because you read that beautifully. According to the EEOC's court filing, the agency is investigating systemic allegations of DEI-related intentional race discrimination. Specifically, that Nike may have engaged in a pattern or practice of disparate treatment against white employees, applicants, and training program participants in hiring, promotion, demotion, or separation decisions, including selection for layoffs, internship programs, and mentoring, leadership development, and other career development programs. Damn, Nike, y'all becoming obvious with your DEI status. That's why y'all shit, man. That's why it ain't hitting like that no more. Cause I'm watching kids now, man. They rocking them AEs, them Anthony Edwards, man. Them Adidas, man. They go on the court with them Adidas, fam. I'm saying a lot of kids, they ain't wearing Nikes right now. They not wearing Nikes. And the fact that y'all don't even have, like, who is the big signature shoe guy for Nike? Like right now, like LeBron, nobody buys LeBron James shoes. Nobody. I don't ever see a kid wearing LeBron James's shoes. I'm like, who wears those, right? Can't wear LeBron to the clubs. Them shit ugly, right? Shout out to Don Kennedy. Ja Morant. I think Ja Morant. But like, right, why is Why is Ja Morant a guy I think that's your top guy? A guy who is not a team player. He's getting into it with his teammates. Super duper talented. I mean, off the chain talent, but off the chain nuts, dumb. Just does the most ridiculous shit over and over and over again. From the showing the guns on Instagram to showing the guns all in the strip club to getting into it with teammates to taking time off, not going as hard as, calling out the coaches, throwing them under the bus, like all kinds of bogus shit from Ja Morant. He just has a negative stigma about him, and that's your main guy? Who else? Who else is it? Because Nikola Jokic is a part of Nike, but y'all don't promote Nikola Jokic at all. At all. Y'all don't promote Nikola Jokic at all. The guy who keeps his nose clean. The guy that just puts his hard hat on, lunch bell, and he goes to work. The guy that's a walking triple-double. The guy's a champion. The guy's multiple MVP. You don't promote that guy at all. Is it because of his skin? Let me see. Is he still? Let me make sure. What shoe company is Nikola Jokic signed to?
Nikola Jokic is now signed to the Chinese sportswear brand 361 Degree. He became a global ambassador for them in late 2023, and they have since released his signature shoe line, Joker 1 and Joker 2.
Oh, so he left Nike. He left Nike 2 years ago. Okay, he went to see because look. So y'all, who is Nike's top athlete that they have signed?
Nike's top signed athletes include global icons with lifetime deals, such as football star Cristiano Ronaldo and basketball star LeBron James. Other key partners are Michael Jordan, Serena Williams.
No, knock it off. Knock it off. We know Jordan is Jordan. Yeah, a guy that, I mean, I know a lot of people definitely, he's worldwide famous and known, global. He's probably all of that. I don't know him. I don't watch football, real soccer. They talking about soccer. Football, I don't watch it. And then LeBron James, how is LeBron James? See, that math doesn't math to me. I literally, since I've been coaching for a while, I never see kids wear LeBron Jameses. They're never in LeBron James's. Never. Not off the court, not on the court. I don't even know. Do y'all make any money off LeBron James when it comes to his merch, shoes? Nobody buys nothing about LeBron James. Like, for real. How many of y'all got some LeBron Jameses in your closet? How many? I'm gonna bring BDP back. I need a show of hands. Give me a thumb up if you got LeBron James's. Thumb down if you never bought a pair of LeBron James's. I just need to know. Who buys KD? Okay, yeah, KD is part of that. But right there, anyway. I don't see nobody wearing them. You don't have to. Yeah, look, Marvin, 2 thumbs down. I mean, never see it. Rest in peace to the mom, but yeah, we still buy Kobe's. Lord have mercy. Kobe shoes are probably the biggest movers from Nike as far as signature athletes go. Correct. So they just said LeBron and Castillo, I maybe messed his name up, but come on. What is Nike doing? And you have Caitlin freaking Clark on your roster. And you put out Asia Wilson's. If y'all go into Dick's Sporting Goods or Foot Locker, all the Asia Wilson's is on sale. Them Angel Reese's is on sale too. Soon as they put them bitches out, soon as they debuted them hoes, next they went up, there was 120, 150, right? The first day they came out, the second day them hoes was $80. Them bitches is on sale forever, ever. I don't know why I feel high right now. I don't smoke no more, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to me. Don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I was heavy smoking. You know that. I don't smoke no more cigarettes nor weed. Imagine that. I just stopped. I just said, fuck it. I didn't need no AA classes. I didn't need no slow down. And I hit here and I don't smoke as much. No, I just don't smoke more. I just said, fuck it. I just got tired of it. And I don't want to do it no more. I'm done with this. But I feel high right now. I feel great. I don't know why. It feels great. It's a natural high. Yeah. You know what I mean? Nice. You quit smoking grass. Yeah, I stopped smoking, man. Shit's whack. Man. I'm going on a month, too. I think the 13th or the 12th or something like that would be a month. Yeah. Ever since I got back from my cruise. I said, no, that's enough. Enough is enough. Okay? I'd be smoking way too much. And I don't like I'd be coughing at night and shit like that and just waking up coughing. And I said, no. All this coughing going to lead me into a coffin very soon. I'll be living too good of a life. Again, if you ain't seen my video I put out for my Bookie and the Lori story, go watch it, man. I just dropped it this morning. It's dope. I made it 2 years ago, but go watch, leave a comment, put a heart, let me know it's real. All right, let's get back to the business. Let's go, B.
The promotion level is not happening at the marketing level. It's not happening at the, okay, well, she might be the biggest star, but DEI initiative, we got to put this person in front instead.
Wow.
Up DEI initiative, we got to put this shoe at the back burner and put this shoe at the forefront. Up DEI initiative, we can't waste our resources making a commercial for the biggest star. We can't do that. We have to put all of our resources in the
ouchie. Bloopy.
Let's give the benefit of the doubt for the shoe.
Okay.
Could this explain why the merch took for so long? We have Caitlin Clark merch over here. The sweater, the hoodie, the pants, the fleece, whatever. Yeah, I bought it for my wife. She loves it. Very comfortable.
Very comfy, BD. I started to, BDP. But something just keeps me from purchasing it. I went through and I seen it, and I'm just like, it's so plain Jane, which I'm smooth with plain Jane. Don't get me wrong. But just the two little see, I'm like, is this Coach? Is it Chanel? What is this? Is Caitlin Clark's? I can't tell. It's just something that keeps me from purchasing. I look at it, I'll be like, I just want something to pop for me. But it doesn't pop. It's just, it should pop. Caitlin Clark shit should pop. It's just like, it's nice, it's cool. And then they charging an arm and a leg for that shit. And I'm like, man, it ain't really like that though. Now maybe, like I said, I don't know. Like BDP just told us, it's very comfortable stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some at some point.
Not 2-year wait, comfortable. Nothing groundbreaking. It's nice material. It's good stuff. Why didn't this come out her rookie season? Oh, because we were waiting on the logo. Oh, that's right. We were waiting on the logo.
That's a good damn question, Ben. Why did this take so long for it to come out as if it's like y'all really put, that's what I'm saying. Y'all took so long for it to come out, and when it come out, it's just some plain Jane, regular ass shit. And I'm like, what? I'm supposed to buy this just because of the logo? No. Hell no. Now I'm turned off. I'm like this. I'm turned off by it.
The EEOC's investigation and subpoena sought information related to these allegations, with some requests going back to 2018. Information sought included criteria used in selecting employees for layoffs, information related to the company's tracking, and use of worker race and ethnicity data. Back to the logo. Well, we only saw the logo when we saw the logo. Mm-hmm. We don't know how long that logo was actually out there. We don't know how long that logo was on the table. We don't know how long that logo was just hanging around until somebody said, okay, we'll show her this now. We have no idea. We don't know how long they decided on the logo and then waited and then put out the merch. We don't know.
Like, to me, and the logo shouldn't even been the C's. It shouldn't have been CC. It should have been a silhouette of her. Like the Michael Jordan logo, bro. Like, MJ is MJ. We know him for MJ, but no. Put no fucking initials for the logo. That's so plain Jane. It's so creative. It's not creative. Like shout out to Yannick Gretzky. Like, but look at the logo. It's not creative, folks. Like, what are we doing? You couldn't get, that girl got one of the best looking 3-point forms I have ever seen. You couldn't make that her logo. I did some still shots of her shooting versus Jamal Crawford, and I'm gonna pull it back up. You couldn't take all those nice, crazy, she textbook, and the way and then that ponytail at the same time. You couldn't make that a logo? And you took 2 years to give me 2 fucking C's for her logo? I'm turned off by it.
We just don't know. Information related to the company's tracking and use of worker race and ethnicity data, including as a factor in setting executive compensation, and information about 16 programs which allegedly provided race-restricted mentoring, leadership, or career development opportunities. When the company failed to produce all the information sought by the subpoena, the agency filed an enforcement action in federal court. Shout out to John the Liquidator. He's been talking about this for quite some time, mainly concerning the WNBA, but we see it show up in other places. Quote, when there are compelling indications, including corporate admissions in extensive public materials, that an employer's diversity, equity, and inclusion related.
Yeah, hold on, my bad, BDP, my bad. Because A.B., shout out to you. That's real talk. This is why I'm telling you. See, the God in me tells me things. This mind of mine's read between these lines. This is exactly what A.B. just said. It's a stick, and a 6. You can see, you ain't even got to turn to the side. You can see it right there. It's a 6. Look at it. Kaylee don't know no better. I don't know if she don't know no better. I'm just like, why did you sign off on that fucking logo? Are you getting pressured? What is, I don't know. I digress.
Programs may violate federal prohibitions against race discrimination or other forms of unlawful discrimination. The EEOC will take all necessary steps, including subpoena enforcement actions, to ensure the opportunity to fully and comprehensively investigate, said Chair Andrea Lucas. Title VII, prohibition of race-based employment discrimination, is colorblind and requires the EEOC to protect employees of all races from unlawful employment practices. Thanks to President Trump's commitment to enforcing our nation's civil rights laws, the EEOC has renewed its focus on even-handed enforcement of Title VII. The EEOC filed the subpoena enforcement action in U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Missouri after first attempting to obtain voluntary compliance with its investigative requests. The EEOC is the sole federal agency authorized to investigate and litigate against businesses and other private sectors for sector employers for violations of federal laws prohibiting employment discrimination. For public sector employers, the EEOC shares yada, yada, yada. Now, this is a chart that's floating around here. Nike's U.S. workforce underwent dramatic shifts at every level. Net change in demographic makeup of U.S. workers from 2020 to 2021. We go all the way down. Source, Bloomberg News Analysis. Bloomberg News just so you guys know, Hunky Dory on Twitter didn't make this up. White, blue, Hispanic, green, teal, black, yellow, Asian, pink, other races. Maybe that's teal, light blue. Executives, no. Managers, no. Professionals, ooh. Less senior roles, ooh. You guys notice a trend here? Now again, if you don't think,
wait, whoa, go back. Two bars back. What the fuck? Wait, BDB. I'm slow when it comes to these graph shits. I'm so confused. Wait, why is this, what is going on? Is this, wait, I'm confused. Is it supposed to be at least somewhere like, even if it's small, what is going the other way? Hispanics is trending up. Blacks is a little bit trending down here, -2. This is my, wait, so they in the negative. So -6 for white folks when it comes to the executives. positive Hispanics, Espanol. I speak no Espanol. Primo, he's my primo. ¿Cómo estás? Hey, positive 2. Niggas is -2. And this is in what year is this? 2020, 2021? Is that what this is? And then the Asians, they count the money. Hey. I'm sorry. My Asian accent is all fucked up. Apologies, my Asian fellow friends and family. Okay, mean no disrespect. They +6. They +6. And then we got over here managers, white folks. Damn, what the 200? What the fuck is that? What is this? I'm confused, BDP. I don't know how to read this shit, folks. I see a lot of downwards. I see a lot of blue going super duper down. But now I see, hold on, managers. Okay, executives. We ain't no niggas that's no executive. We're gonna have the Asians know how to count and Hispanics who bilingual. They can speak in English, they can speak in Spanish. Okay, and this, Mexicans taking over. Okay, so they up. I'm trying to read this. Let me read this. BDP say check it out. I'm trying to sit with it. I'm trying to make it make sense. White folks, god damn, white folks, y'all down back. What's going on with my white compadres? Manager, they is firing motherfuckers. Hispanic, they go up. Now, niggas is in the building now. We are in the building, honey. Asians going down, managers, because they all executives. Most of them executives, so they don't need as many managers. And then others right there, okay? And over here, my God, they damn near off the screen over here. The professionals, they didn't just wiped out. Oh. They just wiped out the white folks. They just wiped them out. Bookie, that's funny. You on a big description. Bookie, you better watch yourself. Bookie got to watch herself, cuz. I'm glad she already in like playing, but God damn, God. It ain't smooth being a wigger no more, huh? Being a white person, it ain't smooth being a wigger. Damn, that's how they feel? Professionals, they calling white folks unprofessional? How is this shit going like that? That's crazy work. No wonder you niggas get investigated. Hispanico, hey, primo, they still here? Niggas is just uprising. Rising. Now listen, I don't know about you, but I experienced a lot of bad customer service, not a bad business when you go and fuck with a lot of black-owned businesses. It don't be businesses. It don't be businessing. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm racist as fuck now because I see what it is. I see what's going on. The DEI hire is a problem. I see it even on the lower levels like Brahms. I'm telling you, I pulled up the Brahms one morning and ordered some breakfast burritos and shit like that. My lady, she wanted the fucking biscuits and gravy. I don't do Brahms breakfast. If I go to Brahms, I want an ice cream, goddammit. I may do a burger or a shake. You know, their fries are good. I like their fries. I like the sauce. Sometimes my kids, they like bags of burgers. They like bag of burgers. With the sauce, some fries, you get 5 burgers, some sauce and fries. They like that. My daughter, she get 2. My son will eat 3 of them things with some fries and drink, and they smooth it. But baby say, I want some biscuits and gravy from Brahms. I go there, I see they have some burritos, California breakfast burrito and something else. I said, let me get a burrito or 2. And I pulled up to the drive-thru. I paid my money at the first window, get to the second window. It's a black girl with the 2 nose rings with the chains hanging. I said, oh, Lord. Immediately, as soon as she opened the window, I didn't even know if I wanted to give my money to the. No. They don't got 2 windows in Bronx. She was the one to take my. I didn't even know if I wanted to give my money, my card to her. I was like, should I give you my car or should I just drive the fuck home? I'm racist as a motherfucker. You hear me? I'm racist as hell. You think I'm bullshitting? I rolled up and seen that shit. She had them 2. I said, oh, no, I don't know if I want to give you my shit, man. But I gave it to her. Everything was smooth. She didn't take none of my. I wasn't worried about that. I just knew something wasn't going to be right. And I got my food. Usually I check my food. Usually. Sometimes I don't. I feel like I didn't. If I order a lot of stuff, I check it. Because it's a lot of stuff. When it's just a couple meals, biscuits and gravy, 2 burritos, motherfucking little hash brown little shits they got, right? Cool. 2 drinks. It ain't much. It's hard to mess that up. But of course, she messed it up. She didn't put the burrito in my shit. She didn't put the burrito, the fucking meal I ordered. So I get home and find out I ain't got my burrito. It's her fault because when you the hand bag out person, you supposed to check and make sure and look at your screen. Say, okay, got that. Okay, got that. Okay, got that. You need some ketchup, syrup, anything like that, hot sauce, anything like that, sir? That's good customer service. But she didn't give me that. She left out my fucking burrito. So I knew it. I be knowing. All right, let's get back to this graph, folks. This graph is crazy work. Go ahead.
Professionals. Ooh. Less senior roles. Ooh. You guys notice a trend here?
Yes.
Now, again, if things like this are happening at the base level, you don't think this is happening at the marketing level, the endorsement level, the who do we push level? Oh, they can offer all these players deals, so the other companies can't make money off of them. Doesn't mean I need to go out of my way and start pushing them. I'll just shelf you for a little bit. I'll put you on the shelf a little bit while I focus on some other targets, focus on some other demographics. Again, we could give the benefit of the doubt for the shoe. Fine. Benefit of the doubt, you got it. But if you think about it, you almost had to wait 1.5 years for a t-shirt.
Hey, man ain't telling no lies. If y'all want to, y'all got to go. I'll make y'all go watch the rest. And if you couldn't see the graph, you got to go to his channel. You got to go to his channel and watch it. You can see the full graph. Let me get to this super chat real quick. Shout out to AB for the super chat. Shout out to the $10 super chat. Says, Morning Pope, love your video, 7 years. Fire. Yeah, me and Bookie, we've been down for 7. Yeah, and counting. 7 and counting. It's been a good motherfucking 7, too. It's been a good 7. I ain't had a relationship like this ever. Shit, nigga, we know each other. That's my dogs. That's my everything right there. Yeah. So we've been down for we've been down, and we've been having fun. We've been fucking having fun, man. We've been living life, me and the Books. Yeah, we do what we do. That's tough though. Did you see that graph? Well, y'all gotta go to BDP's channel and go see that graph. That graph is crazy. Big up to you. Make sure we hit the like button. We got 62 in. Let's see how many haters we got. That ain't hitting the like. Okay, we got 37 likes. Can we get them up to 47? We got 62 people in. So I understand some haters out there, but we got more. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do the sound. Okay. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, let's get the lights up. Good stuff. I thought, I'm a hated person, man. I'm a hated person out here in these YouTube streets. I be too frank and rude to a lot of people. I rub a lot of people the wrong way. And hey, get out your feels. Get over it. Yeah, get over it. Now, we're about to get to some heavy duty lifting now. We got to get into some Bre Stew being Stew. Bre Stew being Stew, going Stew, acting a fool. Talking like a delulu individual. But this podcast is funny. I did not know that. And it's Mal's turn. He's got to be on somebody else's team now. He's not in Indiana. But let's bring this up. We're about to have fun now. Make sure it's about to be funny. It's about to go down right now. Not now, but right now.
The salary system.
Look at these two characters. O.M. Jesus. Wait, come on, Bookie. Bring your ass. Look at these characters. Look at this. What in the what's that one Beetlejuice What in the Beetlejuice characters are these two motherfuckers? Before we even get to the content, we gotta talk some shit. Look at these Beetlejuice heads here. Okay. You motherfuckers need to be the type of people that do your podding like this. Yeah, you just need a box. You do not need to show these faces. You are scaring people away immediately. They don't even want to hear what you got to say when they click onto a video and see that you portray and behave in the way that you do. Stu and Miles, what is your name again? What is your name? I know it's Miles. What the fuck is your name? Tell me his name, chat. It's something, chat. What is his name? Miles Garrett? Is it Miles Garrett? Or is some Miles? He used to be the center for the Indiana Pacers. Yeah, this is nuts. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all don't look back at yourselves and say, oh, this is yucky. You look yuck. Yeah, you look like Beetlejuice. And he looks like a Beetlejuice person right with you. Like what? And then I'm telling you, listen, and I don't really, but for you two to be professional basketball players, and I know you just came with your podcast about a week ago, with January 21st. What's today? Today is the 5th or the 6th. What's today? Today is the 5th. You came out with this podcast. Let me go see. Hold on. Let me go see. When did you come out with this thing? Oh, no, that's me. Okay, hold on. Let me go see. Damn it. Okay, right here. Let's look. Hold on. Let's go check you out. You came out with this podcast January 21st. So, yeah, this is well over 2 weeks. And you niggas got 232 subscribers, cuz? Is that correct or am I tripping? I'm gotta be tripping. Y'all gotta be tripping. Am I tripping, chat? Or is that really 200? Is that case of supposed to be there? I'm confused, chat. This was one day ago, and they only got 617 views, chat. 11. This can't be true. This can't. 2 professional athletes. In Mount, what is his name? I need his name because it's killing me. Can somebody help me out with this fucking lockhead monster? What is his name? Can somebody please help me? Because it's killing me. It's Miles. Is it Miles? It's not Miles Garrett. Ain't that a football player? It's Miles. Is it? Wait. Please, somebody help me. I can't move on. I can't move on. Turner. Thank you. Fuck. I was tripping. Thank you, BDP. Turner. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, what? Why would you choose to do a cast with Beetlejuice? First of all. Secondly, that's sad, bro. You've been in the league for way too long. You've been an all-star and all that. You're not even a role bench player, nigga. You are a player in the league. This kind of makes me feel good. Because even when I first started YouTube and nobody knew who I was from nothing, I had over 200 subscribers in 2 weeks, folks. Like, nigga, you should just have, that should be family and friends. That's I'm not trying to jump. Listen, I'm not. And y'all promoted or sponsored by iHeart? Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? Stewie and Miles. Okay. All right. Enough clowning. Let's get into your content since nobody else is.
So the biggest problem with us is we're talking about gross revenue, which is revenue after expenses, and then net revenue, which is overall. Our struggle is that between the WNBPA and the WNBA, we can't figure out like a common ground. So you
are ugly as fuck. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
We're past our extension. We had an extension. We're past that extension. Now we're just in this
spooky
period of status quo where we just continue to negotiate in good faith. But obviously, for those that follow the W, it's, you know.
Lying. You don't negotiate in good faith. 4 bars back. I'm gonna let you go again. I'm gonna let you go again. But you're lying. You don't negotiate in good faith. That's a lie.
Between the WNBPA and the WNBA, we can't figure out like a common ground. So we're past our extension. We had an extension. We're past that extension. Now we're just in this period of status quo where we just continue to negotiate in good faith. But obviously, for those that follow the W, it's, you know, we're well into the new year and it should be free agency happening right now. Like, there should have been an expansion draft. There's a lot of things that are really going behind. So my brain is hurting a little bit. Like, people keep asking me about it. And I'm like, yeah, my brain is hurting because it's like, I want to be president unrivaled, but also I'm a part of the EC and I want to make sure that this league happens because we're in such a monumental time with what's happening in women's sports. And we don't want to lose that. So overall, that's the gist. The biggest thing is we're struggling with the salary system, and then we struggle with the salary. And then from there, I think all the other things that we're fighting for, housing, benefits, like retired players, like that'll come once we can agree on a number. But right now we can't agree.
Understood. I think you did a great job breaking that down, you know, especially like just in layman terms for people who may not be paying attention, you know, as much to the situation. I got a question just from, you know, on my side of things. I think when Fee first kind of went after the WNBA commissioner, you know, or like a couple months ago, that was obviously an unprecedented thing and kind of like, you know, made shockwaves to the league. Was that the first like telltale sign, like, you know, that, you know, there was going to be an issue, or was it like kind of like were there, you know, other things that were bubbling towards the top?
Yeah, I mean, I think that there were rumblings. I think that, you know, Fee, her season just finished. She was injured and really just kind of voicing her frustrations overall, and definitely respect her opinions and things like that. But it's because we've been going through this for months and months and months and months, and I feel like we're not getting any kind of movement or shift in their direction. And that's not to say I know the WNBA wants to have a season, but I feel like there's like a line of communication that's just not happening between owners and players, or EC and.
How can anybody wake up to this in the morning, bro? How can anybody wake up? Like, she's really Beetlejuice right now. Like, you think a snake about to come out her mouth, and oh Lord.
WNBA or WNPA and WNBA. I don't know, Miles, if you've like ever been in any of these rooms, but it's like
what? Oh, even your nails are ugly. Oh, she on drugs, folks. This is drugs. Kids, this is what drugs will do to you. Your brain will get fried, kids. Then this ain't marijuana. She on fentanyl. This fentanyl. Yeah, this fentanyl. Yeah, that's what this is. This fentanyl. I think all them bitches on fentanyl. I think all of them on fentanyl. Yeah, that's what it is. This George Floyd. Yeah. Look at this. How your nails look. What is going on? But shout out to Burrow. It says she is hideous. She really is. Like, who told you that you, like, if you did your hair like you did, that you might can look somewhat. My Lord. Yeah, that's fentanyl. That's all that. That's fentanyl. I can't even keep up what she's saying because she's so disgusting looking.
Like, it's just it's stuffy.
Like, okay. And Miles, you're no bro. What? Bro. You look somewhere like off of Adam, like Uncle Fester, the black version or some Adam's Family looking ass nigga. And look at you, and you just look, oh, yes, fentanyl. You look old as shit. This bath salt. You doing bath salt, fentanyl. You doing the hardest core of drugs. You're like you've been up for 30 days, raving. You've been raving and parading. Girl, boy, whatever you are, you need to turn your camera off.
You know what I mean?
That's the way of describing it. Yeah.
Because you're talking about like the proposal and the amendments and all these things, and the wording is like has to be specific to the contract, and it's like, well, let's just talk about money. You know, when can we get to that point?
I did a little bit of studying for our last CBA. I'm not on the executive committee or anything like that, but or committee or anything like that, but I've been in some of the union meetings, and a lot of it, the way they incentivized us was like, let's just go ahead and get the CBA signed so we don't have to worry about that. And I can see on the NBA side, on their lawyers' side, where it's like how it benefits them. I was like, all right, if you get these players to sign this, cool, pish posh, we did what we had to do.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people are upset now on the NBA side because you look at a couple of these, the first, second, third apron and whatnot, like it's not covering majority of the players in this league. There's a whole...
Isn't it like the middleman of the league is like really kind of getting screwed?
It's obsolete. Yeah, they're getting they're basically having to sign just over minimum deals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guys suck. You ever thought about that, sir? Your numbers are down. They used to be up. Now they're down. Caitlin Clark comes around and does more numbers than all of you fucks. Caitlin Clark comes just to talk basketball, and she does more numbers than you motherfuckers who play it. You needed CC to come on NBC to be must-see TV just to talk her talk, man. So, yeah, the players that's middle of the pack, they should be getting screwed if that's what it is. All of y'all should be getting screwed. Y'all should be in the same boat with these hoes.
And, obviously, it's kind of comparing apples to oranges, when it comes to NBA and in the NBA with our problems right now, because it's on two different scales, if you will.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, we really don't have a lot to complain about. You know what I mean? Like guys are getting paid at that. But to your point, originally it was with these lawyers or whatnot. They just obviously just trying to kind of push to us and incentivize us with other things that don't like really matter and all that type of stuff. Like I know a big one was they took away like drug testing, like right, trying to like push over the CBA. It's like, okay, you guys sign this right now, then we're not going to test y'all. And there's a vast majority of players in this league that's like, hey, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. We should do that, you know, while not reading the fine print. So
right. Yeah, look, because y'all fentanyl, y'all doing drugs. So y'all ain't even tripping on the money. You screw us with the money. That's fine. We can do drugs. Why did Mal Turner just say that? Two bars back. 2 bars back.
You know, it's kind of comparing apples to oranges, you know, when it comes to NBA and in the NBA with our problems right now, because it's on 2 different scales, if you will.
Yeah.
Like we, at the end of the day, we don't have a lot to complain about. You know what I mean? Like guys are getting paid at that. But to your point, originally it was with these lawyers or whatnot. They just obviously just trying to kind of push to us and incentivize us with other things that don't like really matter and all that type of stuff. Like I know a big one was they took away like drug testing, like right, trying to like push over the CBA. It's like, okay, you guys sign this right now, then we're not going to test y'all. And there's a vast majority of players in this league that's like, hey, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. We should do that, you know, while not reading the fine print. So it is tough being in those rooms. So I don't think at all times, like, you know, everybody's on the same page, and stuff is a good way.
That's crazy. But wait, then didn't Paul George just get suspended 25 games? He got drug tested. So, man, what are you talking about, sir? Yeah, that head. You ain't got a 4 head. You got 5 head. Look at this motherfucker. Movie screen. Motherfucking Mount Rushmore. Mount Everest head having ass thing. You got a Mount Everest head having ass volcano erupted coming down this shit, man. What is these little bitty ass dreads too? What's this little? What do you think? You look like a, oh Lord Jesus, y'all look bad together. Y'all look bad individually, but together,
describing it, because you know, again, like it's just I don't know, man. The environment just doesn't create like a really good negotiation ground, like if you will. Yeah.
No, I completely agree, and I think like the other thing that I'll say is like, for me, it's like this is the first time we're in a revenue shared model. So before it was like we had like a hard cap and we had a structure, and you could have 220 max and everything else kind of trickled down. You know, now we're gonna like really blow that out of the water, which is incredible. But I know, like personally as WNBA players, it's like, well, we've signed however many CBA deals before, and we just don't want to get gypped. We don't want to feel like we're signing something and we're actually getting like screwed, because now we know how much you need us. We see the valuations between all the teams and all the things and the expansion fees, and it's like, no, there's a lot of money behind this, so like don't forget to pay us too. So it just really,
with us raising your salary 6 times more, but you're worried about some other shit. We're literally going to put in your bank account when you sign this deal we're going to put 7 figures. No, 6, 7 figures. 7 figures in your bank account. You sitting here off fentanyl and bath salt and box wine. That's what you look like. You off all of it. Fentanyl, methamphetamines, bath salt, lower tabs, Percocets, box wine. You just look like you are a dead man walking, ma'am. I swear, you're like a zombie. Beetlejuice. You're fucking Beetlejuice.
the back and forth battle.
Would you say y'all are prepared not to play this season? I know you want to, but would you say you're prepared not to play?
We've approved the strike authorization vote, which means that.
What is with just the little speck of paint on her nails?
We're able to formally lock out whenever we want, because we have majority of the players' votes behind us. I think that for me personally, like the sooner it gets, the closer it gets.
Eyebrows is way over here, like going damn near down into her eyelids. That shit is wild. Look at these eyebrows. Yeah, I don't mean to really clown on you like this, but I do. Because you could do better. Like, shave that part off. Like, right here. Cut them from right here. Cut this, all that off. Cut that off right there. This shit is wow. Somebody need to show you how to upkeep yourself, lady, ma'am, man, whatever you are. You are disgusting looking. And what is this? What is this? These are the people y'all got negotiating. You got a motherfucker that look like this. I'm so confused. It's no way, Jose. Your look is unprofessional, let alone the way you speak, but just how you look. You look like a hobo from Skid Row.
The WNBA season, we're prepared to do it, to not play, but we don't want to. We want to play because we know how important it is to be on the court.
Wait, how many people are in a rival? How do y'all only have 236 subscribers? I'm just so confused. I'm so confused, kinfolk. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to listen to. You got 236 subscribers in 3 weeks. You got a whole league that you running. You can't get okay.
For a number of reasons, for the people, for the fans, for the city, but it'll be something that's really tough. If that,
yeah, my screen. I can't take it no more. I can't take it. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. I don't even want to hear it. I can't take it. I thought I looked bad. But you spooky. I might have nightmares after listening to and looking at that. Lord have mercy. Oh, you so unfortunate. You are an unfortunate person. Oh, wait. Somebody must have did something wrong. Yeah, oh, wait. Somebody did something wrong. You didn't do my whole vibe off. God damn. Yeah. I don't even know what to talk about now. All I just keep saying is Beetlejuice. You just didn't fuck my whole, I don't know what's happening. You got the nerve to look like that and have a podcast? You look like Howard Stern, bitch, on all kind of drugs. Bitch look like Howard Stern, lost sister. It look like Howard Stern, that little black, little ugly little thing that used to be on Howard Stern's show had a baby. And they produced Bre Stew. And then Bre Stew started just doing fentanyl and bath salt and drinking boxed wine. It's no way if I'm the owners that I'm negotiating with something that look like that. It's no way. I'm gonna tell you, bitch, you better get a makeover. You better clean up your act. But yeah, Howard Stern, yeah, she looked like Howard, folks. I mean, fucked up Howard, too. I'm talking about Howard that is fucked up. Oh, man. Damn, with the little black, little ugly fucker, whatever. What's the little black, little fucker name that be on Howard Stern's show that's just like they had a baby and they created Bre Stew? They called that thing on Stern Beetlejuice. See? It looked like the little Beetlejuice got with Stern and they created Beetlejuice. And Miles, your head goes on for miles. You need to do something. Y'all are a bad looking duo, folks. That's nuts. Y'all need to retire now. Hang the YouTube shit up. Get off the camera. That shit is wild. People should only see you from far away. You hurting people's sights. You fucking up people's stomachs. My stomach is turning. I was hungry. I was hungry. Like I was watching BDP shit. I was thinking of what I'm about to eat. And I started talking about the Brahms and shit. So I was really starting. I'm like, yeah, what I'm about to eat. And then I seen you two niggas. and I don't want nothing to eat. I don't want nothing to eat now. I'm my stomach like, oh shit, what do you have me? What is going on out there? Because I was hungry, now my stomach turning. Hey, I'm scared. I might have nightmares of you, mother. You are spooky. No wonder they ain't kick y'all ass off for conflict of interest. They scare you gonna put a hex on some motherfuckers. They scared. They scared. I see now. I see why. Okay, all right. Okay, owners. Okay, I see. Yeah. You niggas freaked out. I know y'all was happy when she didn't show up. They're like, oh, Lord, there is a God. We didn't have to sit across from that Beetlejuice looking, Howard Stern Beetlejuice looking motherfucker. Oh, God. Hey, Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry. That's one of your creations. That is one of your creations. Why you do her like that? That Lord. I don't know. Hey, you got your reasons. I don't question you. I don't question you. No, my bad. It's a method to your madness. I know it's a method to your madness. Because that's madness. Damn. Somebody, her mama or daddy must have been some bad people, boy. Damn. Okay. Let's talk about. All right. Okay. Ooh, that was good. That was a good one. Okay. Let's bring up. Oh shit. Get off my screen, please. Let's bring up this USA thing real quick. Let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? Oh Lord. Ooh, that's disgusting. All right. Let's see. Let's bring up this USA camp. Maybe I can get hungry again. See, they got music and shit though, and I don't know. But now I'm not gonna bring that up. I'm gonna bring up something else. I'm gonna bring up. We're gonna talk about it though. So the USA, hope you gone talking about sport. Yeah, she spoiled my whole shit. USA basketball on YouTube. They just put out a video of the players arriving at camp, the coach saying how she want to practice, how she want to run her practice. It's a almost 10-minute long video. Caitlin Clark, they barely show her. They show her make one 3-pointer, and she doesn't. And they're interviewing different people throughout the time, right, of the video. You hear from Angel Reese, PDP, what's the name? Paul Pukers, or what? No, Paige Pukers, right? You hear from her. You hear from Kiki Irfin. You hear from Sonia Citron. You hear from Chelsea Gray. You hear from all these different players, but no CC. I'm just sitting there like, what don't y'all get? We come for really only Caitlin Clark. What don't y'all why do y'all still refuse to promote the player that you should be promoting? That she should be starring everything women's basketball. You should be leading in with Clark. The first person to speak should be Clark. Caitlin, the 7 minutes goes by in the video before you hear one word from Cece. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, this shit right here is nuts, bro. they really be disrespecting our girl. Like on so many different levels. They don't care. The way you would go watch that. If you ain't seen that video, go watch that video. It's a head scratcher for me. I'm like, boy, yeah. I'm sure Caitlin Clark scored a lot more than that couple threes that you showed her make. That's all y'all showed her make too, is like 2 or 3 threes that whole training camp. I'm sure she got some layups. I'm sure she made a lot of nice passes. You showed about 2 or 3 passes that she made too. But in this video, they show her not pass at all. You don't see no dimes from Caitlin. There's no wowzers from Caitlin. There's 1 3-pointer that she hit. And you like, how many days was y'all in camp? 2 weeks? A week? A weekend? How long? I forgot how long it was. But y'all playing basketball, and you mean to tell me that's the only footage you got of Caitlin Clark? Making buckets, dropping dimes, where she give you so much of that in the WNBA in one game. In one game, she give you so many of everything, of all of that. And y'all only have 1 or 2. But you got Paige Pukers bucket after bucket. It shit is disgusting to me. It really is. And it tells me a lot that y'all gonna play her to the left when USA basketball comes. I'm gonna be so y'all think we frustrated now? Bro, this shit is not gonna stop. Caitlin is really gonna have to get away from the USA. She's really gonna have to get away from this. I'm not talking about just the FIBA or USA, but I'm talking about from this country to play basketball. Because the powers that be are just really not fucking with her. They're not allowing her to be her. And promoting her in the way they should promote her. They're just not. We are on some other type of shit, bro. And it's nuts. Her gift is almost a curse. You ever heard of gift and a curse? We watching it. Her gift is a curse. Like, and we witnessing it. The gift and the curse is fucking so obvious. Like, oh man. Oh, it hurts. It hurts my soul to see this young woman. She can't even do what her gifts are. Like, she can't. It's like the powers that be just refuse. It's like, no, we're not letting your gifts get out there like that. We're trying to water that shit down, dumb it down. It's bad, and then we're trying to uplift all these other fucking Beetlejuices. We're trying to uplift Beetlejuices. Howard Stern and Beetlejuice daughter. When they see that this girl can go on NBC and just talk, and she brings more viewership than your so-called GOAT LeBron. She's not even playing. She's just going to just talk for a few minutes. That's why I made sure that I just want to see what I want to see in BDP. If you're still here, please, sir, please, somebody, because I'm not that tech savvy. Somebody. I wonder, can ChatGPT help me with this? Because I need somebody to show me what was the numbers just for Caitlin Clark's segment and how many people left once the game started. I was one of them. I didn't watch the Lakers versus Knicks. I sure the fuck didn't. I didn't watch the other game that came on either. I sure the fuck didn't. Soon as Caitlin Clark's segment was over, I was out. I was out. I was done. That's all I came to watch. I would love to see what the Lakers and Knicks numbers was, but once Caitlin got off the scene. So if somebody see Fred say me too, how many of us? And listen, Lakers versus Knicks, that's a good game. So I understand if you stayed to watch that. It's a good game. Jalen Brunson, he's a beast. Not so much Karl Anthony Towns, but he's all right. Any man that call himself Cat, I can't function with that. But they got some players on the Knicks, and it was in New York. So, cool beans. But again, how many people stayed on the scene? I want to see the numbers for that. I know Dottie does dishes. It was $4.5 million when Caitlin was on the scene. And I could have sworn, didn't they say Michael Jordan's was $5-something million? Because they said this was the most watched. But I'm like, because we were saying, would she do better numbers than Michael Jordan did when he made his appearance? Michael Jordan did $5.8 million, I believe. And they're saying Caitlin did $4.5 million. But yet they said it's the most. Chat GPT loose farming? What does that mean? What does that mean? Explain, Barbara. What does that mean? But I'm getting hungry again. I am getting hungry again. Hit the like button. Subscribe. I'm going to play my lady's video before I get out. Matter of fact, let me see how many. Let me see. I want y'all to check it out. I want y'all to check it out for sure. Let me see. I'm gonna play our video. AR is in my country. Shout out to the Jetsons. The women talk more about striking after CeCe's appearance on NBC. Coulson trying to rally the members to stick together. Oh wow. That's what's happening. You need to chat GPT. It's why they don't promote CeCe. I didn't watch it live, just the clips of her. Hell no, I didn't watch the game. I'm over the Lakers. Yeah, I'm separated from the Lakers till we get this LeBum Lames off our team. Got to get him off our team. Can't fold. I can't stand his ass. But yeah, man, before I get out of here, man, I'm going to play my video I just put up of me and the Buki celebrate. We just chilling. We just hit the like button, man. Subscribe, man.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, love?
Oh, not much. What are you doing?
I'm sitting here trying to see what you're doing. If you're free for the... I can't make the figure. What's going on?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, love?
Oh, not much. What are you doing?
I'm sitting here trying to see what you're doing. If you're free for the night.
Can I see you on your free time?
No, I'm not. I got the kids. I got to get them to bed. I got to work in the morning.
When you get a little me time?
I can dig it. Understandable.
Yeah. Can I see you on your free time? Yeah. When you get a little me time? Yeah. Maybe turn that into we
All right,
time.
baby. I'll let you know when I get
You
some
ready
free
now
time.
or do you need time? Time is money and baby get a check. We'll never run dry, Frankie get it wet. Fresh fruits while we laying in the bed. Just being frank, she think I'm playing with her head. Nah, love, I'm just keeping it a buck. I wanna do more than just keep you as a fuck. No need for me to front you what I need, what I want. Laced up and I ain't talking lace fronts. Fresh face, no wasted makeups. Look the same on dates whenever she wake up. Hey, day our birthday, the way we stay caked up. Feel the rush when we touch as if we make love. Could it be cause I'm falling? Nothing's promised, so I'm all in. Kiss goodnight to the morning. And if not, then I'm calling. Like, can I see you on your free time? When you get a little me time. Yeah. Can I see you on your free time? Yeah. When you get a little me time. Yeah. Maybe turn that into we time. Yeah. You ready now or do you need time? Time has passed, I've learned you much. Put you in a big house, you deserve too much. Ain't concerned with them birds, I didn't earn your trust. Hey, your loyalty made me yearn for your love. So, can I see you on your free time? Fly with me on that G5. Diamond in the rough, but we shine. So fuck that, you gon' be mine. Mine made up, cause my heart made up. Plus she write it all the time whenever I'm laid up. Hey, there's no better love like baby's a young gunner. Sexy cash money like baby a young stunner. I prefer a lady over a young woman. She's forever my lady. In love with just one woman. Love at first sight, did see this one coming. Glad to call you my wife, but remember I was caught in line. Can I see you on your free time? When you get a little me time. Yeah. Can I see you on your free time? Yeah. When you get a little me time. Yeah. Maybe turn that into we time. Yeah. You ready now or do you need time? Time is good cause the timing is right. I think it's time we spend the time of our life. You're like a diamond that be shining at night. To love you is real easy like riding a bike. Or in the windy city, flying a kite. Ay, she in love with it, I stay fly as a flight. Ay, you should fly with me, let me give you your wings. The way she soared through the sky made me give her a ring. When you're on your king shit, you deserve you a queen. First was flirting, now for certain that turned to a thing. Now we splurging, closing curtains when we enter the scene. Both emerging, most determined to fulfilling our dream. So barely do she got some free time, no me time. So we FaceTime in mean times in between time. I'll be on the ground with that D time. Later on slide, give her D time.
Yeah. You know what I mean, man? Shout out to my lady, man. Listen, man. We do. Shout out to y'all, Justin. Cool video, very sweet. No doubt. Yes, indeed. Listen, man. I'm telling you the Pope. I'm a romantic. Let me learn y'all something real quick. Give y'all a quick story on how I surprised her with a crazy California Vegas trip. So was it for her birthday? Yeah, it was her birthday. I think it was her birthday. And I woke her up. This is tough. Men, pay attention. It's how you do things. Finna lace your boots. So I wake baby up. I say, oh, I got a stomach. My stomach fucked up, baby. It's like 4 in the morning. Wake her up 4 in the morning. My stomach messed up. I need you to take me to urgent care, to emergency, right? So, so she, okay. So she get up. What I didn't think about, so I already planned a trip. Already got the trip, everything booked. I got suites at 3 different casino hotels in Vegas. The Venetian, no, we was at the MGM, Cosmo, and somewhere else. All luxury suites too, right? And that's in Vegas. Then I got us a nice skyrise on the beach in LA, right? So we there in LA for 3 days on the beach, and then we go to Vegas for the other 4 days and stand in all of these different nice casinos and hotels. And I already contacted her sister and told her sister, I need you to pick us up. And our flight was leaving probably like 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. I already scheduled that to be gone. And I also booked her sister a flight so she can meet us out there. But after we left, after she dropped us off, so check me out. So I planned all of this shit. And wake baby up. My son, I got her a little overnight bag. I put her panties and bras in a bag, little carry-on bag. Put her panties and bras. That's it. And I wake her up, stomach hurt. She go to open her penny drawer. And she see so many of her pennies gone. She said, where my pennies at? I say I throw her a little duffel bag. I say, look, man, we ain't going to no motherfucking hospital. We out of here. Just get dressed and let's roll. She just waking up, so she confused. Huh? What is going on? I just put some clothes on, some comfortable clothes, and we gone. Where is we going? Don't worry about all of that. Just know we gone. So she like, okay. So she put on clothes. What about the kids? Don't trip. They daddy gonna pick them up. She got 3 kids that, and the daddy gonna pick them up. My kids weren't living with us at the time. They with their mama. So she's like, oh, okay. So we already called their daddy, told him me and her about to be gone for a week. You need to come get your kids. So we walk outside. It's still dark outside. Mind you, it's like now, by this time, it's like 5 in the morning now. I woke her up at 4. Now it's 5. We got to head to the airport. Our flight leave like 6:30, something like that. We walk outside. She see her sister car parked in front of the house. She say, what is Gina doing here? I say, yeah, she going to take us to our destination. Mind you, she don't know if we get on a flight. She don't know what we doing. She's just like, what the fuck? So we get in her sister car. She like, Gina's like, hey, girl, what's up? Yeah, come on. And now we pull up to the airport. So she like, whoa, wait, we flying somewhere? Yes, we flying somewhere. Yeah, we out. She like, oh, shit. So when we go to check our bags, well, we had no check bags, just to get our tickets. We have no bags, just to carry on, just her panties. And so she like, yeah, how the fuck? Nigga, we finna, don't trip. We travel in no bags. Yeah. So the ticket lady who's about to give us our ticket, I tell her, listen, she don't know where we going, so please don't say nothing. Just hand me our tickets. And the lady was like, oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So make a long story no longer, we get to the terminals, where we're supposed to be, but I take her far on the other side from where we boarding at. So she can't read shit, so on and so forth. We at the other end. And I knew when the time was boarding, I got the tickets, when the time we boarding, then we'll head down there to board. But I didn't want her to hear where we going to. So take her there. Once we time to board, we get on the flight. She still has no clue, ladies and gentlemen. I made sure to cover her eyes. I covered her eyes when we did all the shits, and she has no clue. And we get on the flight, we get to our seats, and once we about to take off, it has on it, because we on Delta or American, I can't forget either one, Delta or American Airlines, one of them. But it tell you, it's the ones that got the TV, you can watch movies and shit. And it tell you something going to Los Angeles. Now, my lady, she from LA. She from LA, but she ain't been there since she was 10 years old, because we living in Tulsa. So she see LA, Los Angeles. She say, oh, where you going? I say, yeah, they gave it away. So at least all she knows is we going to LA. She don't know how long. She don't know nothing else. She don't know nothing she don't know nothing. So we get to LA, right? We get to LA. I have my cousin pick me up from the airport. We go to the beach first. I said, let's go to the beach. Let my girl dip some toes in the sand. She ain't been to the beach in a minute. Let's go put toes in the sand. We go to the beach, toes in the sand. We chilling. I'm waiting on our rental car. So I tell her, I'm waiting on the rental car. It ain't ready yet. So we gonna go to the beach, kill time, do that. And stay there about an hour or two. And that's time to go get a rental car. Cuzzo, take me go get rental. No, first let's go check into the Airbnb. She see we on the beach. We got the ocean view, the whole 9 yards. Oh my gosh. She's like, this is okay then. It's time to go get the rental. Cuzzo taking me to go get rental. We walk into the rental place. Who's in line? She sees somebody in line. She's familiar. Her sister who dropped this off. Gina, what the fuck? Yeah. Your man, he booked the ticket. He went on. I caught the next flight right after y'all. And so she like, oh, this is crazy. Just surprise after surprise after surprise. When we get the rental, we in a Tahoe thing. And we have a ball in Cali. We had a ball. I ain't gonna tell you everything we did in LA. I took her back to where she was raised in Inglewood. She showed me the schools she went to, all of that good stuff. We ate at Spaghettini's, if you know anything about LA. Nice, one of the best restaurants that you can go to on the beach. Oh my God. I mean, Spaghettini. If you ever go to LA, look up Spaghettini's at Seal Beach. Bet some of the best fucking food, and then it's great, right? You gotta have your paper right though. You gotta have your paper right. So we go Spaghettini's. Lovely, have a great time there. And her sister, she can only stay for 3 days. So her sister, she gotta go. Baby, she thinking, oh, we about to go back home now after a good 3-day trip in LA. Lovely fun, right? And I say, no, we still got some days left. We headed to somewhere else. Where the fuck else we going? And of course, we did our shopping in LA, so we had no bags, but I planned on buying all the clothes there in LA. Why bring clothes when you're going to go shopping, You're going shopping, So now we got our clothes and shit like that. And she, okay, where are we going now? Got that rental, hit that 15 freeway north, and she's in Vegas. And we going to Vegas? Yeah, we're going to Vegas. We get to Vegas, we standing, like I told you, we nothing but suites, luxury suites. We up Skyride, and we up high, all that good stuff. And we just had a ball in Vegas as well. Now, that's my style of fun. You understand? We did parasailing in LA over the ocean and all that type shit. We did parasailing about 3 times. That shit was so fun. That shit was so crazy. Yeah, let's go again, baby. You know what I mean? $100 a head. $100 a head. So we, easy. 100, 600 on parasailing alone. You understand me? Just having fun, living life. This is well before I started doing YouTube, niggas. So you niggas who think it's YouTube that pays my bills, nigga, you crazy as shit. But that's neither here nor there. So, Vegas had a ball, gambling, all that good stuff, So that's how you talking about romantic. Yeah, and y'all ain't doing shit like that. Yeah, that part. It's the Pope. Peace and love. Enjoyed, y'all. Hope y'all have fun. Till next time. I'm out.